Hey there everybody, Eric from Outer Limitless here with Carlos from Daily Carry Solutions. We're here at Blade Show 2021. We're headed over to the White River Knives booth. Very cool, White River Knives. Well, I've actually had the opportunity to work with Jacob Peterson of the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors, Exodus Knife and Tool, and Beach and Tactical. Well, he has a couple of knife designs with White River Knives. We're gonna go over and talk to Jacob, see what he's up to. Let's check it out.
On top of my car last night. I'm so tired.
Don't listen to this guy.
Hey man, how you doing?
What's happening?
Not much.
How are you?
Living the dream.
Good, good.
I was just telling him I lost like this piece of Kydex that like inspired me so hardcore.
Jacob.
What's up?
Awesome to be here, buddy.
It's good.
It's
the best place to be.
Fantastic to meet you in person. My first impression, you're a tall bastard.
Yeah.
I thought I was a tall bastard. You're a tall bastard.
A little bit lanky. A little bit lanky for sure.
I didn't know you were this tall.
Yeah. Yeah. So
nice. Yeah, you got me beat, I think.
yeah, it's the boots.
Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, I'll have to wear my combat boots tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly.
So, hey, you know, over the past year, we've had an awesome opportunity to collaborate on some videos. You know, we've done some interviews. We've looked at some of your products. We're here today, White River Knife and Tool. You've had the luxury of getting in with these guys, top-notch manufacturing, absolutely fantastic products. Now you have knives in the lineup. What do you have to say about that? Must feel pretty good.
It's amazing. You know, actually, reaching out to White River Knives for me was like a shot in the dark. I got put into a hard position with my last manufacturer, and I almost didn't reach out to White River Knives because I thought that they were out of my league. I had awarded them Manufacturer of the year before, and viewed them as the cream of the crop. And so when they were interested in what I was doing and my designs, I was shocked.
That's
and so
great.
it's been amazing. It's you know, they treated me like family, and they make a fantastic product that I am very proud to be involved with.
Well, so moving forward, now you have multiple knives, multiple sizes, but the very first one, the Adventurecraft.
Yes.
So let's talk about that.
So the idea here was basically a fixed blade that you could carry almost like a folder, all right? So this isn't meant to be your primary, I'm gonna put this on my belt to go on an adventure knife. This is meant to be like when you carry this every single day because you love using it. If you find yourself in an adventure, you have it. It's like 3 ounces, super slender, lots of carry options. The sheaths that White River Knives does are absolutely fantastic. This is how they come from the factory. Now I carry mine, I put an ulti clip on there. You can do whatever you want with these sheaths. They're very versatile, and you can find a way to carry it comfortably. And if you love it and you carry it every day, when you need it, you're gonna have it.
The thing that I was blown away with their Kydex, it has retention second to none. Their forming is fantastic. It's very precise, extremely well done, and the machining on the knives is absolutely perfect. Nicely, you know, softened on all the right spots. The handles nicely softened in all the right spots. Very nicely done. And their S35 VN is fantastic. Perfect heat treat, and is a great option for this knife because it's going to give you the stainless properties that you need in case you get it wet, in case you're in a moist environment, something like that.
And edge holding. And although they hold a good edge, I carry a pocket strap myself, and I can strap these back really quick, no problem. I don't have an issue keeping them sharp, you know. One thing also that's blown me away is the quality of the whole package. The box, you get these boxes, and yet the price is so competitive. Even for me as a small guy selling my designs, I still have a price that's competitive with anybody else. I still have White River Knives price. You know, I'm not charging what I would have had to charge essentially for a custom. So,
and I'm glad you brought up the box. I always say I don't necessarily care about packaging, but when the packaging is that good, you know the product's going to be that good because they're paying attention to the details.
Right, absolutely.
So, well, that's the Adventurecraft. What's the next one in the lineup?
So next one in the lineup is the Jackalope. This is not necessarily meant to be a hard use belt knife, but this is the step up for the Adventurecraft. If you're going to go out hunting, skinning, fire prep, this is going to be a very utilitarian, no frills knife to carry. It's lightweight. I carry mine in my pocket actually like I do the Adventurecraft. So it is a knife that you can have on you, no questions asked, every day if you want to. But it's just a little bit bigger, a little bit comfortable, more comfortable for prolonged use. It's more of a specifically made for a belt knife and less specifically made for an EDC knife.
I gotcha. Now, talk to me a little bit about the handle materials, because here I do see we have a couple of different options.
So one thing that White River Knives does that's really cool is they have quite a few handle color options. This is Desert Ironwood, and I do plan on using this more in the future. There's a bit of an upcharge, and I feel like it's absolutely worth it. I'm absolutely in love with it, but White River Knives has been very open to doing stuff with me. If we're gonna look at steels, handle colors, they're knife people and they're knife users. They understand that desire. I don't have to have 200 natural micarta for something to work. We can play with it a little bit, and that's important. It's important, I think, for knife people to work with knife people because they understand.
Right, and that keeps it fun. Keeps it makes each one sort of its own little unique piece, and it keeps it exciting for you to keep coming up and seeing what you're capable of making, which is great. So let me tell you, I mean, at this point, we've taken a good look at these, but do you have anything else in the works? I mean, maybe you can tell me, maybe you can't. What's next?
Well, probably the next knife that I would like to release, we'll see how it's going to work out, is my Pilot Survival Knife. It's going to be roughly based on a Pilot Survival Knife, an old bolt knife, but I feel like the design is iconic, it's beautiful, it's practical, but it deserves to be modernized.
Yes.
It deserves a thinner edge, better handle geometry, a full tang. It deserves to be brought into 2020, you know? So that's what I'm working on next, and then after that, we're really hoping for the Legionnaire series.
Nice.
And that's going to be wild. It's a larger combat-specific knife.
And that's all through White River?
All through White River.
I got to tell you, I've seen the preliminary look at that Pilot's knife. I am absolutely excited for that. It's going to be fantastic.
I'm super stoked. It's going to be, whereas this is a little more still on the EDC side, and the fine tasks and food prep and whatever you want to do, that Pilot Survival Knife is more of a, I'm putting this knife on my belt for anything. You know, it's going to be stouter, tougher.
A true survival knife.
A true survival knife, absolutely.
Fantastic.
So,
Jacob, you're the man. Great to meet you, buddy. Great
absolutely.
to see you in person, and this is just a start.
It's been an honor, buddy. Thank you.